Hi guys, my name is Victor. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going inside one of Nigeria's most dangerous criminal worlds, Yahoo Plus. Somewhere in Lagos right now, a 19-year-old is staring at his phone. Less than 5,000 naira to his name. Rent 3 months overdue. His Oga just pulled up in a brand new Mercedes GLE, smelling like money and danger. The kid doesn't ask where the car came from. He already knows. What he doesn't know is that nobody tells you until it's too late is that getting into that car means getting into something you can never fully escape. This is the world of Yahoo Boys. And today, we're going all the way inside. It started in the late 1990s. Nigeria was coming off decades of military dictatorship, youth unemployment was through the roof, and suddenly the internet arrived. For some, it meant opportunity and the world's biggest unsupervised con game. The first generation ran 419 scams, named after Section 419 of the Nigerian Criminal Code. Millions fell for it. Tens of millions of dollars flowed out of Western bank accounts. By the mid-2000s, a new generation had arrived, engineers of deception. Romance scams. Business email compromise. Fake investment platforms. They moved from cafes to private apartments, from shared computers to MacBooks and VPNs. They called themselves Yahoo Boys because Yahoo Mail was their original weapon. The identity bled into Nigerian pop culture, making it almost aspirational and admired with the same complicated mix of moral judgment and quiet envy a struggling neighborhood gives a drug dealer with a Maybach. Then came the shortcut. By the 2010s, a subset of Yahoo Boys started turning to native doctors Babalawos to spiritually enhance their operations. The twisted logic. If a romance scam requires convincing a real person for months that you're someone you're not, what if a ritual could cloud their judgment? Make them more susceptible? This became known as Yahoo Plus internet fraud combined with juju. To be precise, traditional Yoruba spiritual practice of Ifa, Orisha worship is an ancient, legitimate tradition with millions of devout practitioners worldwide. What we're describing is a criminal perversion of those traditions. A corrupt fringe. But it's documented by the Cable, People's Gazette, and academic researchers studying West African cybercrime. Reported rituals ranged from herbal preparations and charm wearing to the use of human biological material. And in the most extreme, prosecuted cases direct harm to real people. Which brings us to Ikorodu. In 2016, something shattered this densely populated Lagos community. People started dying in their sleep inside their own homes, while their families slept beside them. Valuables were left untouched. Something else was taken, biological material. By 2017, a name was circulating in markets, spray-painted as warnings on walls, Badoo. The Badoo cult was, according to Lagos State Police investigations, a violent criminal organization whose killings had a ritualistic dimension. They weren't personal victims and were unknown to their killers. They were sourcing targets. Someone died not because of anything they did, but because their window latch was loose. Families barricaded doors with furniture. Parents slept in shifts. The nighttime economy of one of Lagos's most vibrant communities collapsed. In January 2018, the Lagos State Police Command authorized coordinated raids across multiple Ikorodu locations simultaneously. Over 50 suspects were arrested in one operation alone. The killings largely stopped. But let's not lose the human story in the machinery of crime. The victims were working-class family mechanics, traders, a nursing student, a retired teacher, a man who sold phone accessories and sent money home to his mother every month. Their families described grief that was physical, exhausting, a presence that took over every corner of every room. What Ikorodu demonstrated through all of it was extraordinary resilience. Night patrols. Information networks. Community leaders, market women's associations, area boys who chose to protect rather than exploit. They didn't wait to be rescued. They fought back. So back to that 19-year-old in the Benz. The car is real. The money is real. I'm not pretending otherwise. But you've just heard what it actually costs: your sovereignty, your relationships, your safety, your future, and for some, your soul. Nigeria's legitimate tech and creative economy is producing real millionaires whose money doesn't come for them at 3 a.m. The Paystack founders. Flutterwave. The Afrobeats artists. The YouTubers and coders and creators. That world is available. It's harder. It takes longer. But it doesn't collect itself in the middle of the night. The bravest thing a young man can do in a broken system is refuse to break with.